Mo ho ho, MoBeer. It is December 23rd, and you know what that means?
Yeah.
You know what today is?
Christmas Eve.
Nope. Today is Festivus. So today's theme, we are going to air our grievances, and I've got a whole bunch of them, and I've got special guest stars as we do this as well. So we do have a beer review, and we'll get to that in a moment. But for starters, I just want to congratulate J-Mo, my lovely wife, for not breaking anything so far in this video, 17 seconds in. So nice job there. High five.
Thank you.
Well done.
I don't want to reach my hands too high.
Yeah, don't reach, no high fives because something might break.
Yeah.
So today, my beautiful wife actually provided the beer for the beer review today, and she went to Border Brewery, which is, where is it?
Salem,
New Hampshire. Want to tell us a little bit about Border Brewery?
They saved my life today. They saved my life. This guy Joe is the owner, and my husband asked me to fix his kegerator for Christmas. And nobody fixes kegerators. Nobody. You can call everybody, nobody fixes them. So I had to figure out how to fix it myself. So I did. And I had everything going, all new parts and new lines, and then the beer wouldn't come out. So, this guy Joe, end of story, was like, bring the keg to me. I was like, it's pretty heavy. But I did.
If I had known this story was going to be so long, I would already have beer to drink.
And I told him he was saving Christmas. And so he found a keg coupler
So thirsty.
that fit the keg. And so I owe him
So thank you, Joe.
Christmas happiness.
Thank you for fixing the keg.
Thank
Thank
you,
my
Joe.
wife for fixing the kegerator because it does work. We still know nothing about Border Brewery. That's okay. We knew it was in Salem, New Hampshire. That's all that matters. So in a moment, we're going to do a beer review. She brought 2 beers today. She got us the Border Brewery Peanut Butter Stout. And I feel bad because we're not going to do that one today because yesterday's Peanut Butter Stout was legendary by Belching Brewery, by Belching Beaver Brewery. And so we're not going to do that one today, but we do have, is that Dank? What is that called?
It's, I think, Dank IPA. It's Dank. Dank?
It's Dank. That's one of our special guests
sure?
coming back.
It was on the menu.
Dank IPA. So that's what we're going to review. First is the airing of the grievances. It just broke Mr. Costanza. But
I didn't break it.
for those of you who know, this is the time to air the things that bother you the most. I know, every time you come on the show, something breaks. Somebody fix that. And so, where is our Festivus pole? It was here. It is now missing. What happened to the Festivus pole? I've got it. Festivus pole. So whoever holds the Festivus pole gets to air their grievances. So I'm going first. I have a couple of things I have grievances about. Number one, people who back into parking spots. You are a pain in my ass. You're a pain in everybody's ass. There's nothing time saving unless you're a fire truck about backing into a parking spot. You're backing into your parking spot. I'm trying to get into a parking spot. I have to wait for you to not only do this, but then this. Then you can't get in it right, so then you do this, and then you come back in again. People that back into parking spots, I have grievances with you. Also, people complain about their jobs in front of their customers. So I went to buy a beer the other day.
awful.
I'm going to the register, and everybody's complaining about how we don't have enough staffing. Nobody has enough staffing. There's too many jobs and not enough people right now. And then you think that you're making the customer feel better about things by complaining because you're going back and forth, and it's not our fault. We don't have the staff. No, I never want to come back. I don't want to hear your issue. I have a grievance with you, too. I pass on the Festivus stick to you for your grievances.
Thank you. Okay, my grievance, because I was out
I really
all
wish
day
we'd open the
shopping.
beer first.
You want to open the beer first?
No, I wish we had, but go ahead. I had a beer
right.
from before.
Because you think I tell long stories?
I
I
Is that a
tell
grievance?
interesting stories. I get you really involved. And one of my grievances is that my husband doesn't let me tell my stories. They're very interesting. And it really puts
me
you
in
in
front
the
of my
moment.
friends.
Anyway, so my main grievance for the day, after being out on the roads shopping on Christmas Eve, is people. Why aren't people nice? Just be nice. If I let you go, just go. Don't try to hit me. Don't try to push me out of the way. Don't run into me with your cart. Don't take something out of my hand. You're being very mean. I was being very nice, and you people really pushed me to the edge today, and I almost hurt somebody. And thankfully, it's okay. I'm over it now.
The steam coming out of your ears just gave me a
He
sunburn.
was so mean. Thankfully, I had Kendall with me, and she's the one who, when I said, I'm going to kill that person, she's like, no, Mom, you can't. That's
Can't spend
bad.
Christmas in jail.
In jail. Like,
Okay.
murder's bad. So I was like, cool. Merry Christmas. Everybody be happy. Be happy.
Don't
Go
worry,
to
be
the
happy.
friggin' thing.
Let's pass the Festivus stick on.
All right.
Who wants it next?
I do.
Welcome back to my daughter Kendall. And remember her ginger ale review that was so amazing?
I'm sure you all remember me. I mean, how can't you? I'm unforgettable.
Oh, geez.
But so
I can't see her. There you go.
my grievance is when you tie your sweatshirt strings. You know, the strings that hang off your sweatshirt. Don't tie your sweatshirt strings. When you tie your sweatshirt strings, it looks stupid. All right,
So
it looks stupid. And I even took mine off of my sweatshirt because I thought it looked stupid.
That's a sweatshirt I wore in the last show.
Well, that's another grievance I have. She takes my clothes, and then she's a hypocrite about it because I'll take her clothes, and she'll say, Kendall, you can't take my clothes. Put it back. But then she'll be wearing my sweater. So, those are my grievances.
Thank you,
it.
Kendall. Pass the
You're
Festivus
welcome.
stick on. Who's our next
I
guest?
passed the Festivus stick on to Tyler Morrill.
This is my son Tyler.
My
Tyler?
brother, Tyler.
Her brother, yes. Come on back, Tyler. Take the
Hurry up,
stick
will ya?
and air your grievance.
Hi. My grievance is when people are on a sidewalk and they just stop to have a conversation in the middle of the sidewalk.
Oh, right? Wait. I'm
Like
walking
you're
along.
walking.
Oh, come on,
How you
mister.
doing? How you doing?
Yeah. Poor guy behind you.
Yep. And then you have to
And that's
awkwardly
like-
walk around.
That's good grievance.
It's
And
really
like on the auto walkways at the airport when they just decide to ride it.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not a
that's the
ride.
thing.
It's not.
It's a walk. It's a moving walk.
Also-
It's not a moving ride. I share that grievance.
It's way more fun when you walk on
You
those
can't
things
take
anyway.
the
Yeah.
Festivus stick.
Did you have any other grievances?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just one more. When people tell really long stories.
Hey, wait.
Come on.
Oh, I thought you
No,
had
no,
your...
I ended
Oh,
it.
okay. He
Fuck
didn't
you.
tie his...
Somebody loves me.
All right. Passing
Somebody.
on the Festivus stick to Dakota. So Dakota has a grievance. I can tell he's already fired up about something here. Because he talks about really serious issues of the world.
So I'll start. I have two grievances here. So I live in New Mexico now, and in New Mexico they're very obsessed with chili, green chili specifically, and I'm obsessed with cheeseburgers. And you know I'm obsessed with cheeseburgers. But in New Mexico you have to specifically tell people that you don't want green chili on your cheeseburgers.
Really?
Really,
So
they are
weird.
that obsessed with green chili, and it bothers me. I just want a normal
blame you.
cheeseburger.
Yeah, you didn't ask for a chili cheeseburger.
I didn't.
No.
And you didn't ask for a green chili cheeseburger.
Yeah, I just asked for a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
It's a plot to bring the cheeseburger lover down.
It's all in the wording.
Sinister. I really like food, so my next one is about food too. Crunchy peanut butter.
I love crunchy
Love
peanut butter.
crunchy peanut butter.
When you have,
So
say you have a
good.
peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly. You don't, when you have crunchy peanut butter, you gotta bite into it a little bit. You can't just, like, inhale it like you do normal peanut butter.
To inhale your peanut butter
Inhale the
sandwiches.
You
peanut
have
butter.
to chew any
I
kind of
typically
peanut
chew
butter
my
sandwich.
sandwiches.
Not as
You
much
can't
though.
just take a bite and swallow. You gotta chew
You
it.
don't
no
bite
matter
it
what.
as much.
Okay, well, that's your grievance.
And,
it's
yeah,
wrong,
don't-
but it's,
hey,
it's your grievance.
This is my grievance.
It is your grievance, and it's a grievance. It's wrong, but
It
it's...
is an accurate grievance.
Okay.
And
All right. Excellent. Did you want to do a beer review on your Mountain Dew? What's the best kind of Mountain Dew?
none of them. They're all terrible, but I love them. Thank you. Here you go.
All right.
Wait, I have to say something.
Go ahead. You have something to say?
This light is blinding. So,
Ow, my butt.
anyway, I recommended this ginger beer in my last video that you all loved. It's actually not even that good.
Sorry, Elise.
I'm drinking it right now, and it tastes like butt.
Excellent. Well, why don't
Yeah,
you take
that's
your
it.
butt elsewhere, because we have a beer review to do. So, one take, no edits. I'm so sorry that this video has gone longer than the finale of MASH, but we are
Now
going
you
to
know
now
why we like beer.
review.
so many
Yes, and public service announcement: always open the beer before you have to listen to your kids' grievances. It's a lot less painless. So,
That would've been
MoBeer, one take, no edits. We are going to review Dank IPA from Border Brewery here. So, what kind of alcohol do we have in this puppy?
I don't know. They don't write it on
8.1. It is right here. 8.1%. That's a
that.
lot of alcohol, and that's going to be good. So it's excellent. So Border Brewery, I believe you told me it was also a restaurant and a supply store.
Really amazing looking barbecue. I didn't get to eat it.
It's in Salem, New Hampshire, right over the border. I don't have an address here, but yes, we do. 224 North Broadway, Salem, New Hampshire. 603-216-9134. www.borderbrewerysupply.com. So, see, I'm good at this stuff. All right, let's pour this. Let's see how this tastes. Nice hazy golden color, kind of like a citrus golden. See that? It's like a New England IPA. It's see the haze in it. So that
Well, they make it right
that means
here.
this is all these cans look the same because they take it right out of the tap.
Yep.
So
That's what he did.
that head dissipates pretty fast. I'm not loving that part, but what we got on the nose here? Ooh,
Grapefruit.
definite grapefruit, citrus. You can definitely smell the hops, like a piney mosaic hop. All right. MoBeer, going in. I don't taste any hops. It's very smooth, very
drinkable is what he called it.
It is drinkable. You can definitely taste like the grapefruit and the citrus in it. I don't. It's malty. It's more malty than it is hoppy.
I taste lots of hop.
I don't get it. I don't get any
It tastes
zing.
like this.
I would say this is very low. It doesn't list. That's the wrong beer. It doesn't list the IBUs. This is very low on an IBU chart. It's not bad. I don't want to diss them because they did such a good job for you today, and they seem like a cool place to visit. I'm not big on the beer. You know why I'm not big on the beer? Because I know you're not a big IPA person, and the usual reaction when you have a great IPA is you go like this.
It
And
gives
so
me a little bit of that.
That's an indicator of a great IPA to me.
Well, I
This
like
one
it.
for me, it's in the middle. It's there. Thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you think? All right. So, Dank IPA for me is Dank. For Jessica,
I like it.
she likes it.
Come on over, girls.
Dank means good.
Yeah.
Why would Dank?
It's 2017 slang.
At the time. Have you ever heard of Dank name?
I have another grievance. Dank seems like a bad word. Dank, dark. That's what it sounds like. Why would it mean good? That
It's
makes no sense to me.
2017, like slang.
Oh yeah, it's like slang. Like fat is like a good thing,
Exactly.
or bad is good.
Give it the
Or,
times.
This
so
is one fat
listen,
dank beer.
we gotta close this beer review. It is Festivus 2017. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Santa's coming.
I'm so
Santa!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Merry Beer, Miss Mo Ho Ho Mo Beer. Salud.
Oh, I was gonna drink more.